If you want a powerful static grass applicator, like 15 kilovolt DC output on 12 volt input powerful, this video is for you. The Static Grass King gives you the power in a way that you can get the best results in whatever it is that you're trying to do. What do I mean by that? Let me explain by telling you what prompted me to build this static grass applicator. I am a fine-scale modeler who puts a lot of effort into making HO scale scenery. I went through several commercial static grass applicators trying to get the results I wanted. When using them, I found I could not work under low areas. I could not work well against walls and in small areas. Some did not pull 16 millimeter grass very well. Since I needed a flock box too, I would have to make a second investment in a flock box. Adding branches to tree armatures, wire, wood, plastic, and roots was difficult. I was always dragging the power cable that was attached to some receptacle on a power supply that was often too far away. And the cable was prone to catching on trees, lamp poles, and everything else. When I laid one down, grass dispensers being cylindrical, it would roll. Cylindrical applicators don't just stay in place. Changing grass was slow and sometimes not easy, so I made my own. The one that you see here is my final version after I upgraded my prototype and earlier models. So let's look at it. There are two connections that you can use to power. You can get your power from a wall wart, your layout power supply with plugs typical of this, or converted computer power supply, or the likes. You only need something that is less than 12.5 volts with a 0.5 to 3 amp output capability. I use the variable voltage feature to my advantage. With the flat bottom, the unit stays put. By powering with a 9 volt DC battery, you get the clips. I have a totally portable unit that stays in place. There are no wires to catch on anything. Static grass applicator. And with just a 9 volt battery, I can still pull 16 millimeter grass straight and tall. Actually, I only use the 12 volt power from my converted computer power supply when I use it to power my flock box. And the flock box is used mostly for adding tree branches to armatures, wire, plastic, and roots, making flowers. A video showing you how to do that is below. Enough of that. Let's look at it a little closer. You have the switch, input, and output. It's very simple. Like I said, you can power from an external power supply, a wall wart, or a battery. You also get a strainer to make your first dispenser. You'll have to make your dispensing tools. These are the tools that I use. A full description of them is in a link below. There's another video where I go through everything. There is other information below related to making scenery and other projects. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please give it a like. Please subscribe. Have a good day and have a good life.